Also tonight, a terrifying night for a couple who thought Thursday would be a normal night out. They're kidnapped in front of their own home and driven around for the sake of taking money out of the bank. Who did it? The big question for police tonight. What an ordeal for a Suffolk couple that has police looking for a dangerous suspect as we speak. They told officers they were coming home from dinner when someone abducted them at their home on Kendall Way in the Chatham Wood community. The chain of events didn't end there. 10 on your side's Chris Horne has more on what happened.
Tim and Ann Nelson had just pulled into their driveway when a strange car was parked out front. Police say that car was stolen from Portsmouth, and the man inside was armed, and he would soon steal the Nelsons' money.
And I heard my wife scream, so I kind of bolted towards her like I was going to tackle the guy, but before I got there, he pivoted around and pointed a gun at my face. And I stopped dead in the tracks.
The gunman forced the Nelsons back in their car, had them drive to an ATM where the withdrawal limit was $500. Then he forced them to drive to a Wawa on Victory Boulevard in Portsmouth.
He had the gun, so
right.
basically I'll say pointed at my wife, and he basically said, "Go in there, make it quick, get me cigarettes." And I had really thought that once I got in there that I was going to say something to the clerk.
When you went in that Wawa to get him cigarettes, were you worried that he was going to harm your wife?
Oh, yeah.
Then more driving through some back streets of Portsmouth, where police say he had stolen a car earlier Thursday. Nelson says the gunman said he wanted to meet a buddy.
Then told us to stop, and he got out of the back seat, and that was it.
Shaken to the core, but unharmed, about 35 minutes of terror, being held at gunpoint and robbed in the two places we think were generally safe, our home and our car. Did he seem like he was drunk, on drugs, anything like that?
No. It's almost as if he was apologetic, which I found odd, because he kept saying, "I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. Just things are bad for me." He says, I wish I wouldn't have to do this.
Here's a description of the suspect Suffolk police are looking for. 5 feet 5 inches tall, skinny build, white male, wearing baggy clothing, a baseball cap, and a dark mask over the lower half of his face. If you've seen him, call police. Chris Horne, 10 on your side.
We will continue